Good afternoon everyone. In this class we are going to discuss about the directivity measure of broadside array, end-fire array and end-fire array with increased directivity. First let us start with the directivity measure for broadside array. Let us start the derivation with the array factor, that is the normalized array factor AFN is given as sin z by z. This derivation we have already derived in the last class while deriving the increased directivity derivation. Okay, this array factor is equal to sin z by z. The radiation intensity is equal to array factor the whole square. This is the formula, general formula for radiation intensity. U of theta is equal to AFN the whole square. So sin z by z the whole square. U of theta when theta is equal to 0. Why we are putting theta is equal to 0? Because we are going to get the maximum radiation. So sin 0 is equal, you know that theta is equal to 0, cos 0 is equal to 1. So while substituting this, we are going to find U of theta is equal to 0. This is nothing but the radiation intensity U of theta is equal to 0. Then substitute the Z value. This is the value of Z which we already know in the previous derivation. So in this equation cos 0 is equal to 1. By substituting cos 0 is equal to 1, sin q of beta minus p the whole squared divided by q of beta minus p. Then from this derivation we have to find the directivity also. Directivity formula is 4 pi u, that is radiation intensity divided by power radiated. Power radiated divided by 4 pi is average radiation intensity. So the directivity is the ratio of radiation intensity at theta is equal to 0 divided by U average. Clear till now? So this is the derivation for directivity. The radiation intensity in the direction of maximum radiation. You know the broadside array, the radiation pattern will be looking like this. So the maximum radiation will be, this is the broadside array. So the maximum radiation is 90 degrees and 270 degrees. Substitute theta is equal to pi by 2, 90 degree is given by U of theta, U max. U is equal to theta is equal to 90 is equal to 1. So directivity is equal to 1 by U average. That is nothing but U average inverse. So the value of directivity, let me repeat it. Directivity is equal to U of theta is equal to 0 divided by U average. So when theta is equal to 0, when substituting this formula, this becomes 1 and U average is equal to U average inverse. Directivity is equal to U average inverse. Okay. Then finding the average radiation intensity, U average, that is radiation intensity. Average radiation intensity is given by 1 by 4 pi. This is the formula. Double integral U n theta sin theta d theta d pi. You know this derivation in equation in the first unit itself. This is the equation for the power radiated. So U average is equal to power radiated divided by 4 pi. So this equation is nothing but the equation for power radiated. Then substituting all the values in this equation, that is U1 of the sin z by z, the whole squared, sin theta d pi. D pi value we can substitute, that d integration of d pi is pi. Substituting the limits 0 to 2 pi, the equations now is modified as, now we can also substitute the value of z also in this equation. So now the equation becomes z is equal to n by 2 beta d cos theta, and then we are substituting the value for 2 pi also. By this is normal integration. When you follow, you can follow it by yourself. So this substituting sin z by z, the value of z in the equation, and then also substituting integration of 2 pi d pi is equal to this final derivation becomes like this. And then this is U average. This is nothing but U average. Then we are converting the whole equation in terms of z. We are converting the whole equation. You know the integration, converting the variables like all the values in theta. Then we can substitute the whole equation in terms of z. So z and dz, and when theta is equal to 0, the value of ez, and theta is equal to pi, the value of z. So then we are substituting these values and finding the value for the directivity. Then substituting the limits and rearranging the equation, everything, we can obtain the directivity is equal to 2 into L by lambda. So this is the directivity equation for 2L by lambda. Then going to the next, this is directivity of ordinary end-fire array, that is nothing but normal end-fire array. So maximum radiation is theta is equal to 0. The irradiation pattern for normal end-fire array is in 0 degrees, 0 and 180. So theta is equal to 0 and alpha is equal to minus beta d. So in substituting these equations, z is equal to n d by 2 beta cos theta minus beta. Similarly, what we did for broadside array, we are doing the same for the end-fire array. So power radiated equation, which we already know. So double integration 0 to pi, 0 to 2 pi, and sin z by ez the whole square, sin theta d pi. Also substituting the d pi value is equal to 2 pi. Now 4 pi, 2 pi cancels, is equal to 1 by 2, 0 to pi, sin z by z the whole square, sin theta d theta. Here also we are converting the whole equation in terms of z. So value of z we are writing, then dz we are writing, then substituting the limits. When theta is equal to 0, what is the value of z? When theta is equal to pi, what is the value of z? So in substituting these equations, this is called converting the equation which is in terms of theta, that is converted in terms of z. This is normal trigonometry integration for relationship that you know in mathematics. U average is equal to, so substitute these equations and we finally arrive at the d naught, nothing but directivity is equal to 4L by lambda. So the directivity for broadside array is 2L by lambda and the directivity of end-fire array is 4L by lambda. So the directivity of increased directivity for end-fire array is d naught is equal to 1.7894 into L by lambda. 4 times L by lambda multiplied by 1.789 is the directivity for increased directivity for end-fire array. This is the derivation which I already derived in the last class. So as a conclusion, in this class we have derived the expression for directivity for broadside array, end-fire array, or end-fire array with increased directivity. Let us discuss the next topic in the next class. Thank you.